There's a man on the North American server climbing faster than no other. He's claimed he's a bit of a problem, and he recently transitioned into the mid lane. I offered my coaching and my videos, and this was his response to me.
Midbeast, you're absolute horseshit, dogshit piss, kid. Shut up. Can't get out of diamond on, what, fucking OCE? No, bro. I'm not watching your YouTube vids. Shut up.
And of course, I chuckled to myself. I said, Drew, this man is not reaching Challenger without watching your videos and having your guidance. But maybe I was wrong. Look at this, 83% win rate from his last 30 games. Is he on steroids? Probably. Irrelevant to League of Legends, but getting onto the Rift, guys, I'm going to break down his gameplay today to see what type of problem the man is. Is it a simple 2+2? Is it an algebra? Is it calculus? Is it something extremely complex? Let's jump on the Rift, break down his gameplay, and see what he's doing so well recently in order to climb so fast. Jumping onto the Rift now, guys. The champion is Annie. He has been spamming it as of late. It's the reason he's climbing so fast. Let's see how he plays the early game as he moves in. I'm already seeing very large mistakes. Never move forward like this and tank the minion aggro. You will get out-traded by the minions level 1. If you are auto-attacking, you need to be tethering in and out of the minion aggro. As you can see, look at the minions just slightly attack him, and he will lose trades like this for no reason. As soon as the Yasuo moves in, try and weave the auto. Don't just walk into the middle of the minion wave and just start throwing autos. They will absolutely murder you. Once again, you can see you are one of the longest range champions in the game with Annie's auto attack. And he is just simply having to pop a potion without Yasuo even getting a single auto onto him, because he's trading into the minions. If you're going to be trading into the minions, trade on the side. You need to get out of their range. You need to tether back and forth. You need to work out when the minions are throwing their autos. You want to hit your auto, and they want to come out of their range and reset the minion aggro. It's as simple as that, and he's really just not utilizing it. Gets the ward into the bot side. I like it. Needs the wave a little bit in. This wave will come back into him, okay? Now, he can freeze this. He can freeze this and try and set up Ivan for a gank. Needs to break the passive. Good win wall. Now, Yasuo's goal here is to get this under tower. Tyler's goal is to try and hold the wave for a freeze and then move up. So he needs to move up. He needs to move up right now. He needs to move up right now. He needs to throw the W into the wave to try and chunk it out a little bit. He needs to trim the wave a little bit, because otherwise it's going to hard crash. And then Yasuo has prior to move. Now imagine in a different world where he trims the wave a little bit. There's probably only 3 to 4 creeps there. Then he tanks the aggro, moves into the brush, pulls a mid lane freeze. Then you move deep into really deep into the lane, and the Yasuo is not able to move up. You charge your stun up, and then you just zone him. That's what you exactly need to be doing. As he moves into the river now for the Gragas. Is it Zac or Tryndamere with the first move? Gragas flash. Tyler has Ignite, has flash. W stand lands, pops the IG. Hits the Q. And there should be a kill over onto the Zac. Hopefully we can kill steal it. Lovely. Picks up a kill for himself. Bot lane gets a kill as well.
Oh my god, and bot lane got a 1v or 2v2 kill. Holy shit.
And this is why you play Annie. Some of you guys need to drop the ego. He averages 5 CS per minute. He doesn't really know how to lane that well, but you're playing Annie. You throw the CC out. You team fight correctly. You don't do anything crazy or stupid. And you'll win more than you lose. It's actually very simple. Play Annie, play Galio, play Malzahar, champions like this, where you can really focus on, when you don't have to focus on your actual combos and mechanics, it allows you to focus on your positioning. It allows you to focus on your macro a little bit more. It just allows you to focus on everything other than having to do your combos. If you're trying to play Kiana and you're thinking, okay, I got a W here to the E and I got to get the brush train, and you're not thinking about all the externals outside of that. But once you're playing Annie, it's like, oh, duh, I throw I throw WQ, easy. And then you can think about all the other stuff. It allows your brain to be able to process so much more. And that's why one-tricking on hard champions like the Kiana, the Katarina, the skill ceiling is so much higher, but the win rate is so much better. You got to play like 100 games until you have that subconscious of your combos, where then you can start actually thinking about the other things around the team fights and inside of the game. As we get our Sorks, we get our refillable potion. Now the move here I want to see I wanted to see him hit level 6 and then dive bot. He's hovering on a level 5. Oh, this is good. This is good. He just waits and sees. Is there any vision? The enemy doesn't back up, and then he hard commit. Gragas is here to counter gank. Let's see how he plays it. Jukes out on the Gragas. Flash is in. Tom looking to get out. Good combo. Probably back it up. Back it up. Yeah, and here comes the Yasuo. Good heal. We need to offload the stun. Oh my god, I think Yasuo will get a kill here. TP comes out from the Zac, but... No, the Varus. Varus running TP bot. Alright, respect. And... This actually hasn't situated itself very well. He's going to lose so much CS. Yasuo's up a full level on him now, and he has to... recall. I think you just sack it. Just sack it, recall, go back to mid, and try and get some stability. Oh god. Bombs the wave. You gotta reset, because if no one picks up that mid lane wave. Oh my god, this is so risky to walk through. Anyways, bit of an interesting bot side fight. I definitely think he could have held flash. And probably not. I don't know. Like staying was fine, I guess, but now he's in a pretty bad spot. No potions, running low on mana.
Why'd you ego it? Dude's still running, by the way.
Get out of there, son.
Give it to Zac. Just dive.
We need 6, and we need... As soon as you hit 6, we need to start diving. Whenever you hit 6 on any, just run bot and dive. Nice combos. Pretty easy wave clear here. We're approaching 7 CS per minute or so. On track for it. Please, 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 please. Oh, there we go. Yasuo. We hit the ult. We pop the ignite. Controlling the Tibbers to go in. And we're going to try and track him down here. Let's see if the Tibbers can get it. He's speeding. Not able to get it. Not quite. And now we need to get Tibbers back into the mid lane to hard shove and reset. Hopefully we pick a Dark Seal. Let's see. Go, Tibbers! God damn it.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, the blue buff. Nice. Okay, Yasuo. Can Ivan get anything? He has wind wall. I think... Oh, shit. This guy's the fastest man I've ever seen. NA games are just built different. We're just running around and chasing. And now we're going to set up for a dragon. Sure. Sure thing.
I thought I had Tibbers. So I was trying to fucking control it.
Let me know in the comments below if you think he's going to be able to get Challenger. Oh my god. I really didn't think he was going to climb this fast because I thought he was going to be playing... I mean, I didn't think he was going to lower his standards to playing Annie. I thought he was going to play... You know, I saw him playing some LeBlanc, some Fizz. But now I think he's suddenly realized, hey, I'm going to hit Challenger if I play these easy champions. Because he's a good player. He's fundamentally very smart about the game. Tyler's been Challenger since like season 3 or 2 or something crazy. Like, he's a very good player. So, when he's able to focus on the game rather than the champion, he's just going to have so much better results. I was thinking he should learn Twisted... Like, he plays a Twisted Fate. Maybe Galio would work well for him as well. Annie, TF, Galio. I feel like he hits Challenger if he plays in NA. Just works really well with their server. Every server plays out differently in high elo, in my opinion. So we just roam bot. Remember, he went Relentless Hunter, so he's able to impact the map much faster. He has a stun buff. It hits the ultimate onto the Varus, one-shots it. And now... we've got to make our way back into the mid lane. Nothing is watered, dude. Okay, Pinkwood. Flash in 30. Dude, Ivan, nice setup. Windwall comes through. We have a stun. The W goes through the Yasuo the Yasuo W, by the way.
Let's go!
We're at 5 CS per minute.
Fucking squad!
And we're going to shove through mid.
Tibbers!
What the hell is... I have not reviewed an NA game for a while. NA Masters. Pretty, You know, it's a bit of a contrast to the games we usually review, but we out here. Gonna pick up the Herald. He has nice objective control. He helps out his junglers a lot. I guess he played a lot of Ivan, so he knows how the Ivan thinks. Maybe feels, you know, relates to him and wants to help him out a little bit more. Why? Is this Varus can't be serious? What?
I'm on him, Henna. Bro, I've been out of mana so much this game. I didn't want to ignite.
Anyways, we're going to head back to base. I'm not going to talk about it. And I've seen he's had a couple of builds going around, but recently he has been really loving the Liandry's. The burn on the Tibbers is great. You can shred them down. The extra cooldown, the haste you get, going to give you more ultimates. And whilst this Yasuo is 90 CS, Tyler is having a much more impact in this game. They got to be careful of the late game Zac, Gragas, Yasuo with the Tarm Varus combo. Their enemy comp is very strong. So I want to see them have a very solid mid-game, pick up as many objectives as they can. Beautiful combo. Hits the R, hits the QW, and then hits the Ignite. Really nice there by Tyler. Super impressed. And we'll probably be seeing that combo a couple of times over this game, I'd say. As I don't think you should allow that time to kill Tibbers, but sure. Now he's going to use that extra movement speed. No, you don't go over. Shove, shove, shove. Maybe get some plates here. Nice Herald pick up by the Ivern. A new patch dropped today, by the way, guys. I might talk about it a little bit more in the next video. I've only just read through like half of it. It's actually a pretty big patch. Okay, now combos out. Oh, we're stunned by Varus here. We have flash. I don't think try and help him, just run. Use that E for the movement speed.
Do damage to them. Bro, it's Tom Kinch.
And they're gonna have to drop the tower. I don't understand what the hell's happening with this macro, but I'd be careful if I was Tyler here. Nice. Buffers the stun. Tarm Kench comes in. The W, he's ignited though. Can he live? 59, 60, 22. And he lives. Nice kill onto the Tarm Kench. Way overcommitted there. We'll head back. We have almost enough for the Liandry's here. And he sells a Doran's ring at 13 minutes to get the Liandry's upgrade. I disagree with the call. I think it's pretty... I really don't like... So, like, I think it comes from watching a lot of high elo players like Chovy and Dopa. They hold on to these items for a long time. They all leave base sometimes with 1500 gold looking to like itemize correctly and get the most value out of their items that they can. So sometimes they'll just hold out with 1500 gold and they'll wait till they get the full upgrade just to hold on to those items. Tyler, instead, he's a man that likes power, so he instantly sells the Dorans. He'll get a huge power spike instantly. Ready for this objective, which I kind of like. That's fine. Set up the second dragon. Start stacking towards the soul.
Make him do it himself.
And look at him. Look at him help out his Ivan friend. And now we've dropped into the side lane for some reason. You have no flash, so you need to be super careful here. Hopefully he has sweeper, so there's no wards. Perfect. He's not overcommitting. He's going to run through back into the mid lane. Yasuo pops the ultimate onto the Alistar for some reason. We're zooming in. We don't have stun. Here we go. He's playing towards the vision here. And here comes the Tarm Kench. Look at him. Bide his time. Huge ultimate coming through. Gets the Gragas. Looking for the Tarm Kench now. Wow.
Oh, big T.
How about that?
I still got 1k though, so we're going to play for a while.
Just sat outside of the vision and waited for a better opportunity. Didn't rush into it. I really love that. And now we're going to set up, try and finish off the tower. You can see Ali flanking behind the Varus. And Ivan Annie is a great combo because you get Tibbers and you get the you get Daisy as well. Two huge bloody monsters. It's kind of hard for them. It's a lot of health for them to clear through, you know. As we're going to head back to base here. Let's see what his purchase. I wouldn't mind an Oblivion Orb. But he gets a stopwatch. Plays it safe. And we're going to work towards, I guess, Hourglass. They're very tanky. Hourglass Demonic into Void would probably be a good setup with a Morello.
True, but my buys were all fucked up. My backs were all fucked.
You got to be careful. Play towards your cooldown of Tibbers. I think you can 1v1 the Yasuo with Tibbers. Without it, I think you're stuffed. Stop watching. Stop watching. I see, when I VOD review a lot of people, guys, hit the ult into Hourglass.
Fuck.
Too slow.
Stop watch.
Don't watch fights that you can't control or impact. There's no need to watch top. There's no reason to watch the side lanes, really. Unless you're looking for a gank, you have teleport, or need to rejoin. Otherwise, focus on yourself and what you can control. He's looking top, he's greedy, he's thinking, oh, I hope it wins there, what's going to happen? He's too involved in it. You need to be involved in yourself most of the time, unless you have those TPs, all those ganking opportunities on like waves if you're playing in the mid lane. So, I feel as though he's too focused on that top lane fight to really start thinking about his focus on himself. Overcommits there on the bot side. Too invested in his teammates and the result of those fights that he can't affect. Enemy comp is very brutal. Be careful. Yasuo has a 60 CS lead. Oh, a couple free wards. Be careful with Zac though. Attack speed. Hey, hey.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh, fuck you.
I'm going to decide. Fight on... I honestly think just fight for Mountain Soul. You guys have great team fight if you have Annie with Flash and Tibbers. So just save that for the dragon fights and play around the objective. It's as simple as that, chat. Like, 30 seconds before the dragon, go in there, get vision control, and set it up. You get that next mountain, you keep farming it up. And then you just fight on the soul point. Get soul, GG. Clear, win con. Very simple, nothing too complex. This seems like a little bit risky, but I think he's going to be able to one-shot the Gragas. Gets it. And now they're going to move out. Hopefully, I really want them to break that bot side tower. Got Dragon coming up in 30. I don't know why they're prioritizing top side here. Maybe bot side prioritized into the Dragon. Get blue. Dragon in 20. 30 seconds before Drake, you need to be setting it up. He's too late. Jukes, that was nice movements onto the Varus ult though. Mid lane prio is very important here. Careful, careful, careful. He has flash, he has stopwatch. They lose out on mid lane prio and the enemy is going to get complete control. Yasuo, the tornado just goes wide. Oh, he has Tibbers in 15 seconds. Let's see how he plays it. You do not want to be frontlining. The Yasuo just instantly ults. Surely this is not good. Hourglass, Hourglass, oh. Looking for the Gragas.
Oh, wrong way. Oh my god.
Okay. Ezreal picks up. They should be able to grab this as well and then grab the dragon.
Dude, that's so bad. Fuck. Also, Trent can't die without pressing R.
Trinimir's fault.
I needed my flash actually really bad.
Essentially, it was just a bad flash. It was bad positioning. He should have been further back. There was no need. Ezreal has 10 kills, so just peel him. Peel him in these fights and you'll have no issues. Gets the Hourglass now. Should get a control ward and then control ward. Nice. Runs top for the farm. Now you got 5 minutes until the soul. Play around vision. You can't lose. We can lose, guys. Focus. Love it.
No!
Love it. Never get comfortable in a game. Trust me, never get comfortable in a game. You haven't won until the enemy nexus has exploded. Don't alt tab and message your boyfriend. Don't bloody go and change the music or text your friend back or whatever the hell you're doing. Stay in the game, stay focused, stay hungry. Otherwise, I've had too many games. Shutdowns go over and it slips away from underneath your fingertips. So I like that attitude from Tyler. He's pinging. They could rush Baron if they're desperate. Moving in blind. Put pink in there. Oh, nice. Enemy has a Gragas. I'd be a little bit careful. Yep. Can we put our pink down somewhere? Top lane wave's going to crash as well. No one's going to pick it up. All right. Alice just mosses his way in. Tibbers comes out. Has to watch out for the Zac here, guys. Yasuo ults. Good flash by the Yasuo. Is it enough? I think he dies to Tyler's Tibbers. Huge Gragas ultimate. But Ezreal's not touched. If Ezreal is alive, they win. Juking. And Tryndamere just in the enemy base. Eating that shit alive. I reckon we get Oblivion Orb here. Just keep throwing your shit out, mate. Oh my god, did you just E in?
We got bot in him, whatever.
And guys, don't... Even if you win games like this, don't just be like, oh, I won, I don't need to look at the VOD. Still look over the VODs and look at the mistakes. You've definitely, every single player, even Chove, even Faker, makes mistakes every single game. And if you want to improve, you need to look at those mistakes and take them out of your game. If you expect to climb while doing the same thing over and over and over again, I think you're insane. I think that's like an Einstein quote or something. People just play League 10 hours straight every day and they don't make any progress. And they're like, what can I do? And it's like, dude, you're doing the same thing over and over, not changing. You're not VOD reviewing. You're not trying different combos. You're not going to practice. You're not doing anything. Change it up, man. You need to put actual effort in. You don't just continuously grind it. It's not going to work. Anyways, we set up the Nash. Please do not let this be stolen. Nice. Zac, no jump. Safe and secure. Over the wall. Pops the Tibbers. Tibbers going to collect the Yasuo, hopefully. The Andrew burn, nice.
Should be a wrap. Let's fucking go.
That's a wrap. I'm going to head through the mid lane now. What? I'm not sure why he's done that.
Correct.
Ezreal gives her 1,000 gold. Probably just take the one tower and reset. Is it 2 minutes until mountain? They're gonna hard commit for tower here. I feel like it doesn't really give you much. Alistair dies. Tryndamere has to blow flash. There really wasn't much value over getting that tower, if you guys agree. Nice moves, nice moves. No stun, no mana. And Zac should be able to get the kill up here.
God, I hate you, motherfuckers.
There's no need to extend to... Yeah,
What I didn't
overstaying for that tower gives you nothing.
die, like, right fucking here.
Best that you get is the tower.
The game can still for sure be lost. I'm not sure what they're not understanding.
Yasuo is 2.5. Their enemy comp is fucking good, man. But we've got Flash. We have Soul in 35 seconds. It should be a free dub if they play correctly on the fight.
An item to buy.
And it looks like he's going to go... Is he going to go Demonic here? It seems likely. It's not bad. It's like... They're very beefy with the Gragas, the Zac, the Tarm. You will shred them. And you'll be really beefy. It's not... And because you can Hourglass and pop it, it's pretty... It's a lot of guaranteed damage in a fight, sure. We come through, we buffer up the stun. Now, good Annie players will always find a flank. They won't go front on like Tyler's going. Sometimes you need to come around from the... Oh my god, is he listening to me? This is beautiful. And he's going to look for a flank from a different angle. So the enemy's all focusing front forward. And then now he's going to come through. And if they group up, please, please flash in. The problem is the Tahm Kench. As we get pummeled up and we give the shutdown. You got to be careful of that. Even I didn't think about that. I just remembered Tahm Kench counters hard engage like that. Oh my god. This guy hits like a truck. Yeah, I forgot as well. Don't worry about it. I would have done the exact same flank. Tahm Kench counters things like Mal's, Annie, Twisted Fate. Anything with hard CC, you can just eat them up.
Dead ass. I forgot that he just like somebody.
And I reckon they can close it out here. What? Oh, get to the base intent. No, probably just one inhib.
This VOD to anyone who says winner's queue isn't real. So mad.
There's no such thing as winners or losers queue. It's all a mental game. And now we're going to try and set up for triple inhibs. I really wanted to see Tyler try and play Kiana. I don't think he's played a single Kiana game, guys. I wanted to do a review on it. I've seen him playing... Like, I was thinking about doing an Aurelia one. His Aurelia mechanics seem pretty broken, but... I mean, he played so much... Oh my god, dude. He played so much Aurelia top lane. I feel like it's cheating. I wanted him to learn new champs. I respect that he put a lot of effort in on LeBlanc and Fizz, though. I can respect that. Gets the base here. And guys, he's 130 farm at 28 minutes. If he was 280 farm, he'd have a whole nother item. He'd have Demonic into Void. Farm is ridiculously broken. But he's been there for every team fight. He's been really a team player there, setting up these objectives, and it has worked out for him. But I'm just saying, the farm could be better. A lot of it comes down to wave management. Not wasting time chasing around. Now we should be able to run it through for the dub. This Ezreal's too jacked. Well played by him. Big chicken wing, shout out. Now hits the ultimate. Gets knocked up. Still has the hourglass though, and you can see Tib is here. Even though Tyler completely griefs, the Tib is MVP. Probably did like 80% of the damage in that fight. And even though he has horrendous positioning, really bad combos, hits the Tibbers and it still works. And this is why he's able to climb. Yasuo should be stuffed. Thank you very much. Trendemir.
I feel like I fucking so much damage there.
You should never frontline against Gragas, Zac, Yasuo. You'll get one tapped every time, no hesitation.
Oh, there's a fucking another one.
Another win and another dub. If he keeps this pace up, he'll be challenger within the next 7 days. It makes me nervous because I really doubted the guy, but look, in all honesty, man, I respect Tyler's commitment to the game. Anyone's that dedicated and like actually passionate about the game, I respect. So shout out to him, man. He's putting the hours in. He's getting the results finally. And hopefully he can keep this form up. And that's going to be the end of the VOD review, boys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something new. It's always nice to review players, you know, when they're not playing the game perfectly. Like, obviously, Tyler, you know, he's still new to the mid lane learning it. It's nice to break down small things where, for example, if it's Chovy, there's a lot less mistakes to point out. So until next time, boys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.